Hi guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Encased. We are at the picnic neutral zone and we are here to get a anomaly protector. They will give us the blueprint to make one. If we can find out what happened to the Jansens. They were on their way to picnic neutral zone to join them. But apparently they got lost. They are missing. And they were supposed to have arrived at the picnic area a couple of days ago. The only hint was that they live somewhere in the southeast of the dome. There is an unexplored location here. So let's check that out. Settlers campsite. Well, that's Jensen. Engineer. Cause of death, evisceration, blood loss. I guess they are all dead. You found the missing family's camp. You found the remains of the camp and the remains of the Jensens. Matty Jensen, engine repair specialist. Blood loss, trauma, asphyxia. It looks like the camp was abandoned in a hurry. Well, it looks like they were assaulted. Lisa Jensen, technical inspector. Laughing hyena. Yeah, these guys attack in packs, as we noticed. check out the area first. See how many we have to deal with. Helga. A group of scientists fulfilling the order of the Blackwing decided to test how large and aggressive a local hyena species can be made by subjecting it to genetic modifications, stuffing it with steroids and adding cybernetic augmentation. The project promised great success until one day one of the laboratory assistants forgot to lock the cage. Heat resistance -6. Let's maybe take care of the hyenas first. Crom can maybe equip the shotgun. And Katarzyna can start with a flamethrower attack out of range. Save the points. Missed with a flamethrower. Low chance to hit. So let's get a bit closer. Out of range. That was a bit too close. That's it for Helga. Flag of PRC paintwork scheme for a servo shell. Quest item. Apparently. Right, so 60 survival did not give us any other recipes. The generator looks beyond repair. Streams of foul-smelling smoke slowly rise from its ventilation grill. It's one of those old wells that Kronos engineers dug all over the desert to provide clean, sweet water for travelers. Some of those wells dried, some silted up, some were contaminated with animal corpses. Not only animal, actually. Make a rope loop, throw it into the well and drag out something big and dark floating in the muddy water. Well, it's probably dangerous. Let's try it anyway. Your worst suggestions are confirmed. The thing resembling a swollen sack turns out to be someone's dead body, which lay in the water for an unknown period of time. Drag the corpse out and untie the rope. Orange Wing employee. Zap Rose Dower. Mechanical asphyxiation caused by a beer bottle cap. That's horrible. So we still have a few hyenas to deal with. Not sure if it is necessary. There doesn't seem to be anything else on this map. Still, let's take them out. missed.
Just a scratch.
Laughing hyena and a regular hyena. Right. Dart gun broken.
I'm gonna be killed.
Let's go with psychedelics. Mass hallucinations.
How could you be so cruel?
Right, reload.
Buddha said you can't contain your anger inside you, and now you'll learn my anger.
Reload the dart gun. Level up. Wow, that's amazing. I think we fairly recently leveled up to 16.
want. Oh!
Mild fatigue on Phantasm. And a gold and a coffee. So we are getting level ups pretty quickly. 102 skill points available. That's insane. Science. You instantly gain an extra level if we increase it to 150. To save that for later. Maybe piloting for the heavy duty driving. Maybe needed for the transportation we need to arrange for the Maelstrom project or the emulator project. The mechas will provide us with trucks, or we can get them from the White Lines Caravan Company. And their headquarters is in Magellan City. So piloting maybe medicine. Does give us resuscitation. Let's get medicine to 90. Also biochemical resistance plus 10. And we can cure addiction, which isn't an issue because we haven't been using any drugs. Contraptions may be useful. More survival. Well, let's save the points. The water in this well is radioactive. When you bend over it, the R meter in your Kairos starts crackling hysterically. Yeah. We'll leave the area then. I think we are done here. The Jansons were ambushed. They are all dead. You found the remains of the camp and several corpses. You have destroyed the hyenas, which probably caused the death of the camp's inhabitants. I guess so. Let's report back to Audrey. Also take a look in this unknown location. Well, traveling with a car is pretty quick, so I'll go back to the picnic neutral zone first and then decide what to do next. An expensive looking sports car, which in itself is a rare sight under the dome, overtakes you in the oncoming lane. The tinted window is lowered and the driver, a young man wearing dark shades, gestures to get your attention. The hard rock pouring out of the cab is loud enough to drown out even the engine's roar. Ignore him, slow down, let's slow down. As you both stop, the sleek-haired show-off dressed in a nice grey suit flashes a predatory smile. My name is Jackie Boy. How about a little drive? 10 minutes. What do you mean? Don't you get it? I'm inviting you to a race. Let's see whose ride is groovier, who's a better driver, of course. Oh, we don't really have a fast car, I think. Let's ask what the price is. 200 compounds. Well, that's fine. Let's race the guy. May the best man win. Without further ado, the driver goes full throttle, howling and hooting, and his car rushes forward in a cloud of dust. We also floor it. The car starts to pick up speed. You quickly catch up to the sports car. Its driver bangs on the steering wheel and smiles maniacally at you. Alright, weirdo, that was just a warm-up, got it? Now Jackie Boy will show you how to drive for real. Let's finish at the roundabout, okay, on the count of 3. Now we can turn the steering wheel sharply and force Jackie to the side of the road. Or let's just continue the race. Acceleration pushes you back into your seat. The road ahead is flat, straight and surprisingly smooth. Accelerate as much as possible. Drive calmly, not too fast but not too slow. Well, flat, straight and smooth, so let's accelerate as much as possible. Jackie is literally half a car length behind you. The roar of his engine is so heart-rendingly loud that your car's windows are rattling with it. This section of good road comes to a sudden end, turning to broken asphalt covered in cracks and potholes. So we should have invested in piloting. Broken asphalt, cracks and potholes. Drive calmly, not too fast but not too slow. You give it a little throttle and nearly lose control of the car. You have to slow down. Jackie is almost neck and neck with you, but still slightly ahead. You continue racing forward. Then you spy a family of wolpers ahead, slowly crossing the road. Decelerate slightly before running over the wolpers. Vehicular assault. Or slow down and carefully navigate around the rodents. Let's go with vehicular assault. Decelerate slightly before running over them. Easing up on the accelerator slightly, you dash straight over the rodents' backs. The car bounces a little. Jackie's almost neck and neck, but still slightly ahead. Alright, you keep on pressing the gas. The car rushes forward. And it seems like nothing can stop you except for several piles of refuse that appear on the road. They were likely deposited there by the recent storm. Dead proof not available. Slow down and steer around the trash. You have to slow down a lot to get around the refuge. Jackie keeps a couple of car lengths ahead. He's clearly not willing to give up just like that. And the smooth straight stretch of roads abruptly comes to an end. Again, a sharp and completely unexpected turn is coming up ahead. Yeah, let's take this section at a calm pace. You head into the bend, grinding your brakes. Jackie's fancy pants car is way ahead of you, so much that you can't even see the car itself, just the dust trail it leaves behind. You arrived at the roundabout. This is the end point you agreed to. Jackie is waiting for you at the finish line. A hand studded with rings sticks out of the car window. Give me the money. Well, right, here's your 200 combons. Without even counting the money, he throws it on the car seat. Laughs madly and steps on the gas. The car rushes swiftly away and is soon out of sight. Alright then. Jackie. Let's tell Audrey about the fate of the Johnsons.
Audrey worriedly studies her chiros.
Something unexpected must have befallen the Jansons. They live to the southeast of us, and they're long since overdue. Could you go meet them halfway?
Well, we found their camp. They were all dead.
Melville puts a hand over her mouth.
Damn dome. Who could have done it?
They were torn apart by hyenas. You chased the dogs down and killed them all.
Audrey stares thoughtfully past you, chin on hand.
I hate to sound cynical, but I placed my hopes on that family. Oliver said there were doctors and chemists among them. Those are the only specialists we need to become fully autonomous. Looks like we're going to do without him for some time yet. Here are your relics. You did the work anyway.
The girl shudders.
Okay, you have fulfilled your obligations. I will fulfill mine. I promised you plans of the anomalous protector. Here you go. You will need a relic known as the brass apple to make it. The relic can be found in the basement of the gas station. Thank you.
All right. We have obtained the blueprints for the anomaly protector. A A device that will help you protect the beacons from maelstrom radiation. Brass apple relic. Basement key. We need something from the gas station basement. Brass apple, let's take them all. And take all the stuff. So now we should be able to make a anomaly protector. Not here though. Science workbench also doesn't give us the option. Let's talk to Audrey again.
Audrey stares grimly into the distance, one elbow on the railing.
I hear everyone talking at picnic. People discussing the possibility of joining Carmine Heights or the Phalanx. I thought they had more faith in our future, but it seems like I'm the only one.
Melville leaves the mug and takes out a key.
Let me open the workshop and I'll show you what I've got.
Weapon repair kit. Or weapon upgrade kits. So how do we make the anomaly protector? We obtained the schematics. Chemistry workbench also does not give us an option. That's strange. So we have the schematics, but no idea how to make them. Right, a separate menu. I think we only need one. Well, we need 3, of course. 1 for each of the beacons. We need a CPS. For the final one.
Audrey worriedly. Melville leaves them.
Does she have one for sale? No. Do we have one in our storage? Not really. Can maybe make more ammo for Crumb. So CPS needed. For the final anomaly protector, I guess Aaron doesn't sell them. Right, we need to find another CPS, or what was it called? Are they energy sources for cars? Maybe. Just the personal box, right. So that's something we need to find somewhere. In order for us to be able to make the final anomaly protector. Maybe somewhere in Junktown, possibly. Right, that's something for the next episode. For now, I'll make a cut here. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.